What do you say, South KY Bassin? Matter day, it's been kind of a rainy day, and it kind of rained about 4 or 5 days ago. Well, 2 or 3 days ago, and ground's still soppy wet. But I'm out here on old Betsy, and I'll show you what I did to her here in just a second. But first off, I want to go ahead and give him a shout out, team member Austin Bell and McKinley Phillips. You know Austin Bell can fish. He's a heck of a fisherman. McKinley is too. And they went out there and put the smack down on some bass out here in the FLW Youth, I guess it would be, tour out of Burnside Island State Park this past Saturday, which would have been November 4th. And you had to get top 10% of the field, and I believe there was 190 something boats, so it was like top 18 spots to qualify to go to the national championship on Pickwick Lake in Alabama. And they went out there and caught some fish. They ended up 16th, so congratulations to them. Good job representing the Wayne County Cardinals. And hope y'all do good down there. But just wanted to shout that out. Now let's take a look at old Betsy. As you can hear, you might be able to hear, I'm by a creek right now. I'm getting ready to cross this creek here in just a minute and go to a spot over here. But I'll tell you what I'm doing when I get there. But anyways, see if you notice something. Oh, my bad. You notice anything different about old Betsy here besides a little mud on her? Yeah, you're right. I put a new bumper on here, the bull bumper. Well, it's not new. It was on here before I started working on it, and I had to work on it for like a year straight, so I just didn't put anything back on it. But I got the rack back on there, had to rob some screws off my other Polaris, and I got this bull bumper. I got to tighten up the bolts on it because it keeps falling down. Okay, just for y'all's information, this spot I'm at, I've been riding down this creek pretty much. Me and my cousin Tyler Raines was actually down here last night. We was trying to go put a camera up. That's what I'm actually doing today, but I'm not going any further than this. I just kind of wanted to show you. Plus, I lost my machete that I keep on the back of the four-wheeler, so I come back in here to look for it. But anyways, this is kind of what we rutted out. I'll show you where he got stuck at later on down there, about 100 foot. But I went to go get a chain. I come back and I got stuck in this little ditch here and I couldn't do nothing. We finally got it out. Whenever we got it out, he laid on the gas and flipped my four-wheeler in that creek. So I'm gonna look right there for my machete. I'm gonna walk on down there and show y'all where he got stuck. I found it. You see that thing right there? It looks like a stick. That's the machete. He flipped my four-wheeler right in here, which it rained today, so the water wasn't this high, but he flipped it right in there, and right there's some machete, so I'm gonna grab it, and then we're gonna go on down there. Okay, I'm walking up to it. This right here is where we got stuck. The end of the line was drawn here. As you can see, there's some pretty good rutted out places. See, I'm just sinking in this stuff as I'm walking. He actually was going to cross right there, and he got in there, I mean 2 foot, and he was already sunk. So he was stuck right there. Those rutted out places there was me trying to pull him out. And finally, after we got my 4-wheeler unstuck from where it's sitting at right now, I got right here, got the chain, and gave him 2 big jerks, and he pulled right out. Okay friends, I know it's hard to see, but I got the camera set up and everything, so I guess I'm gonna roll some footage leaving out. You know, this GoPro don't do too good in low light conditions. But with my headlights on, y'all might be able to see, but that kind of concludes this video, something just to keep going. And I'll see y'all later on South KY Bassin.